Hello my Lotus Babes, welcome to Tarot in Paradise. My name is Jana aka Paradise. Welcome to my lovely channel. Today Scorpio, we are doing your monthly September spread. If you are new to the channel, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button down below, okay? And no, Scorpio, if you please can share the messages and get them out there to others of those that need to hear this these type of things, right? Know this channel, we're really real. Know that we're really honest, and know that you're loved over here, okay? And welcome to the Lotus Squad. All right, so let's go ahead and get into it, Scorpio, for the month of September, and see what you guys got going on. Scorpio, too many, just one, please. What does Scorpio have going on? Eight of Swords. Get out your head, Scorpio. Why are you stuck there? It's time. It's get out your head. And I feel like some of you guys are telling yourself that, like, get out your head, Scorpio. There is something that you are not allowing yourself to get through or to get past. There is something that you are choosing to keep yourself stuck on. And I say choosing because the Eight of the Sword is mental bondage. It is not physical bondage. It is things that we don't want to deal with. It's issues and thoughts that we create, like fear. The Eight of Swords is the embodiment of fear. For September. Seven of Swords. Whew, child. High Priestess. So for some of you guys, I feel like either you wanted to move away from something on the low, like secretly, or you have moved away from something. And maybe you feel ashamed of it. Some of you guys, Scorpio, maybe you're fearful of what others might think, or maybe you need to move away from something and you haven't, like I said before. But I feel like a lot of you guys, you're needing to use your intuition and really go within when it comes to a situation, okay? You're really needing to center yourself and go into that inner place of yourself to figure these things out. Your thoughts are everywhere, Scorpio, in September. I'm seeing that for some of you guys, you're just confused. Yep. Walking away from something. But a lot of you guys, you haven't walked away. You're still in the same situation. But there's this need that you want to walk away. It's almost like some of you guys have this fear to walk away of what might happen. The Three of Cups. Oh, yeah. So a lot of you guys are wanting to do this for yourself. You know it's going to bring you fulfillment. You're knowing doing this decision in your life is going to basically upgrade you emotionally, upgrade you spiritually. And there's this fear to actually do it. For everybody, the situation is going to be different. A lot of you guys are more so focused on or needing to refocus your thoughts and stuff and stop feeling like that you're hurting somebody or doing something sneaky or conniving because you're choosing something for yourself or you're choosing yourself in September. Let's see. I feel like for a lot of you guys, it's this fear of ending some type of cycle. Why is this Eight of Swords here? Holy Spirit. Five of Pentacles, yeah. A lot of you guys have just invested in something, Scorpio, that has ran its course. Continuing to think that, oh, if I do this, then what's going to happen? If I do this, then how am I? Just leap. Because a lot of you guys are investing in something that is holding no fruit, bearing no fruit. You are literally giving. If you look at this card, this is somebody giving to an empty hole. An empty hole. And there's nothing down there but somebody watching you. Like, it's almost like if you feel like somebody is controlling you, Scorpio, or you feel control in a sense, then that's even more of the reason you need to get out. And if you have to be, like for some of you guys, and I could be sensing like domestic abuse or something like that. And if you are an individual like that and you are really scared to get out, then yes, with the 7 of Swords here, you're definitely need to do it very discreetly and leave this situation and make sure that this person has no contact with you at all, because I'm seeing a fear and I'm also seeing a very controlling individual. That could be an Aries person I'm seeing. But I just feel like if that is the situation for some of you guys, then yes, most definitely make the decision to do this very discreetly and intuitively. You already know what you need to do. But for the rest of everybody else, if it is not that situation, this is just you continuing to feed something that is just not, there's no point of doing it anymore. There's no point of even thinking about or giving this any more thought. You know what you need to do, Scorpio. You know what you need to do, and you keep needing to tell yourself that. This came out in reverse, but I don't really read reverses, y'all. But this is letting me know you're refusing to end a cycle, Scorpio. You're refusing to end a cycle that needs to end. And so we're going to turn it upright. Right, because like I said, I don't even read reverses, but I just feel like I'm an intuitive reader. So when I feel something, I go with it. And I feel like for a lot of you guys, it was just to let me know that you're refusing to end something. You're refusing to get back out there in the world of fear of judgment or fear of the unknown. With the 8 of Cups in the World card, this is walking away from something and making the change that you need to in your life, right? Do you see how she's holding this world in her hands? This is somebody who really realizes their power. A lot of you guys feel powerless. And this is about realizing that any change that I want, I am the one that needs to make it. I am the one that is capable of doing that. Nobody else. This is why the world is in her hands, and she has all the elements on her arm. This lets you know that you have the passion, the heart, the mindset, the physical capabilities of actually bringing this into fruition. But you just have to trust yourself, Scorpio. But yeah, it's a lot of red in here too. So I feel like a lot of you guys are needing to ground yourself, really working on that root chakra, Scorpio, going out in nature, working out, doing things that are helping you to keep you grounded so you don't feel you're too up in your head right now. With the 8 of Cups right here, do you see how she's looking at the moon, but she's just standing there? And usually in the 8 of Cups is somebody walking away. You usually see the cup stack, but she's just standing there, excuse me, y'all, and all the water is just going and cleansing her feet. It's almost like knowing I need to walk away, being ready to walk away, but being fearful and scared, and not even wanting to go back to the situation that I'm in. Okay? Make sure that just make sure, Scorpio, that this decision that you're making, that if you feel like something is not truly for you, don't stay in it just for the sake of staying in it. Don't stay in a cycle, because then that's when our tower moments come. That's when God comes and step in and says, you know what? Since you're unable to separate yourself from this situation, I'm going to help you. But a lot of times when catastrophic things happen in our life, we take it as, oh my God, like I'm being punished. No, you're being helped. You're being helped, but it's not going to come in the way that we want it or the way that we think it should come. And a lot of times when God has to step in, and I am a person that I have 1,000 stories, because just know I have 1,000 stories of trial and error of knowing when God has to step in and make things right. It's a lot tougher than when you are needing to do it yourself. So I'm advising you to do it yourself and fully walk away. Why is the 7 of Swords here? 8 of Wands. Yeah, like You trying to not, somebody texting you or calling you and stuff, and you trying to keep it on the low and keep it secret. A lot of you guys have received downloads in your dreams or received messages intuitively that this situation you need to get away from discreetly, because it's almost like somebody has control over you or tries to keep you in a situation. And if you are somebody that's in an abusive situation, call and get help from someone, from somebody. Don't stay in anything that you know is harmful for you. Why is the Emperor here? Too many, y'all. One card, please. Why is the Emperor here? Seven of Wands, Four of Wands. Yeah, whoever this person is that you're trying to block, you can live with this individual, Aries. And so that's why Scorpio, you can live with this person and you're kind of scared of what might happen. Some of you guys, like I said, stay in the same home with this individual and they watch you. Look at this hawk in this picture. Do you see how that hawk is watching? Somebody is watching you like a freaking hawk that you can't even move. And you're kind of scared of what this person might do. Look at this person over here in the corner. You're trying to block this person out, but this is somebody who is headstrong that doesn't want you to leave. They might have stuff in their name. They might own stuff or something dealing with like finances or something like that, businesses. And you feel like they might block that if you leave them. Why is the High Priestess here? I didn't want to get this deep. All your cards are coming in reverse. Like flying out correctly and then they flip into reverse. So this is, deep down inside is not a happy situation. This is not fulfillment. That this situation is not what you wanted for yourself. And some of you guys, you have kids. I see two of them, 2 or more kids. You didn't want this for yourself, but you're realizing that. So please don't pretend like this is what happiness is, Scorpio. Please don't pretend like that's what it is. You already know with inner workers when you're stuff, this doesn't bring you any type of joy. Why is the Hangman here? Lovers. And look at the bottom of the deck, y'all. 10 of Wands. This is a burden. This is a burden. This is too much on your back to carry. Stop carrying it and release it. But be very smart about how you are releasing this situation, because you never underestimate anybody and their capabilities of what they might do. All right? With this Hangman and the Lovers, you are realizing that you have a choice. The Lovers deal with choices. It deals with choices from our heart. It deals with choices that, what do I feel like I need to do? And with this Sun card here, you already received the revelation for yourself. You already know what you need to do. Somebody is dealing with a person that is very snake-like, very slithery, very sneaky. Always telling you things in your ear, always saying things to you to keep you in a situation. Be careful though, Scorpio, like I said before, of staying in situations that you know you need to get yourself out of. With the Hangman, this is somebody realizing and getting that moment in their mind, like, I understand that I am more deserving of what this person is doing in my life. I'm capable of getting myself out of this situation. I have a choice. And once you realize and plant that seed that you have a choice, then that's when you progress to choosing the better option for yourself. And I feel like that's what you're trying to do. With this 3 of Cups here, usually you see 3 people, right? And this 3 of Cups, y'all, she's pouring the 2 of Cups in 1 cup. This is about giving that love that you are so used to giving to other people and using it to fulfill yourself. Using it to feed yourself instead of giving it to everybody else. Okay? Let's give you guys some oracle messages. I didn't know that y'all was going to be this heavy, Scorpio. So September, if you are really needing to get out of a situation, get out, Scorpio. Get out. This is not doing you any good. It's harming you, it's hindering you, and it's hurting you. What does that say? And I'm going to pull another one for y'all just because I feel like y'all need to hear it. What does that say at the bottom of the deck? Free will, but yours is in reverse. So you don't feel like you have free will. You feel stuck in a situation. Like you feel like you gotta be somewhere. This says capability and truth. And this is in reverse too. So this is about being honest with ourselves. I experience my truth. It says I am strong. You are strong enough. You are strong enough to understand that this situation is not deserving of you. And it's time for you to get out. Okay? It says I remove obstacles from my path. I can actualize what I set out to achieve. I am brave, strong, and capable. I am honest with myself, and I hear the resonance of truth in my words. Best believe that. Let's give you one more oracle before we get out of here. Scorpio. Too many, y'all. You just need one oracle message for Scorpio. Then that they really need to hear. Okay, I love this card. It says the grandmothers. Remember your root perspective and trust the weavings. This is about understanding that at the end of the day,